Hello world, it has been a while. I am ready to show you what it looks like to have had your ass kicked in the most terrible, terrifying way. I just had what was like the worst, I don't know, psychic attack, spiritual, like the crazy, like when you get the horrible, horrible crazies. And we all have felt it, and it's awful when it happens, and it's just like you feel like you're going absolutely insane, and you're like, and everything is super loud, and it feels like you're this big and the rest of the universe is like 1,000% and you're like so small, and all of your senses are just sort of coming in at you, and it's like the worst moment of your entire life all wrapped up into one, and it all time just stands still. And I know you know what I'm talking about. So, and it's like a birth, and like you come out of it, and when it's done you get the moment kind of clarity. And what I got after the download, because that's what it is you know, you go through this terrible moment, but then when the download, that's what we talk about, right? So we go through these terrible things, and I know I'm all over the place, but that's because I just went through it. But I want you to sort of see what it looks like, because I know you've had it too, so I want you to be able to start to identify this. So what I'm explaining right now is an actual spiritual download, like live when it happens. So about 5 minutes ago it started, and then it stopped a couple minutes ago, and then I picked up my phone, and now I'm telling you sort of what happened. So I got all tweaked out and all weird and all anxious and crazy, and I started, walking around the house weird and talking to myself funny. I probably actually just stood still and it all happened in my head, but still. And then this analogy came to me that I was told to share with you, which was like, right now we're going through this time where it's like it's very up and it's very down, and we're all feeling like things are terrible and things are scary, and then things are really good, and then things are really optimistic, and then, somebody dies, and then somebody's born and it's happy. It's very, very up and down, and the energy is really, really crazy right now, because a lot of cool planetary things are being like locked into place, but it's kind of like not quite settled yet. And what I was led to explain is that we're all supposed to think of it as if we're at an amusement park, right? So we're at like a regular, it doesn't have to be like Disney World or anything crazy like that, but Disney is pretty cool, gotta say. You're at some sort of amusement park, and you're on a roller coaster, and it's really exciting, but there are moments that are kind of scary, and there are moments that are kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to be here, or I don't know what's going on here, oh shit, I don't know what I signed up for here. But there are moments that are like, ooh, this was fun, or oh, I want to do that again, or oh, that was a good bump. There's great parts of it too. There's also the waiting in the line for 2 hours to get on the fucking ride. That's part of the experience too, right? We all learned some patience this year, didn't we? So, back to my analogy. We're at the music park. We're going on the rides. Last couple of years and this season, up and down and up and down on the roller coaster. So you get to kind of like that last part where it's like, there's always that one last section of the roller coaster where it's like, it's not a really, really big, like an incline or a big loop or anything like that, but it's jarring. It's always like, bah! Right in your face, right in your fucking face. It's like, you'd be like, the ride's almost over. You're looking around. There's like a pond. There's some fucking pine trees on the side, and all of a sudden, bah! And it like twists you, and like, if you're old like me, it like kinks your fucking neck, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? I thought the ride was over. I was getting excited to go pee and get a snow cone or a fucking wine cooler or something like that. And we all are right now going through that last fucking minute of the fucking roller coaster. Sorry for all the bad words, but you know what I'm talking about. One time, I was not even old. I went on the one fucking Coney Island, the old one, the Cyclone. That thing fucked up my back so bad. I was only like in my 20s, and that oh my God, the old rickety thing. Ooh. Any of those old wooden ones. Anyways, I will not put in a dirty joke there. Anyways, okay, going on. The message is, I still haven't gotten to the damn message. It's a long video, sorry. And you know I'm not going to edit it because I have no talent for that. The message is, you're at that last kink in the roller coaster. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt your neck. Make an appointment with your chiropractor. I'm going to do that today. It's chiropractor. Make an appointment with your chiropractor. Get your neck back in shape, because it's going to get whacked the fuck out right now, okay? Get on your game. Take your vitamins. Get into your chiropractor. Get your body all set. Do what you got to do. And you know that's not just for your body. That's like for your bank account and your plan book and your grades and all. Take care of your life. Don't slack. And then the real message in it is that you're going to get off the ride. The ride's going to stop. The ride always fucking stops. Always. The ride always stops. The ride always comes to an end. And when you get off the ride, you're usually at the amusement park with somebody you like. When do you ever go to an amusement park with somebody you fucking hate? Really? Really fucking think about that. When's the last time I took somebody I didn't like to Disney World? When is the last time I took someone I didn't like to Six Flags? Or even like the local amusement park down the fucking street? Or even to play fucking mini golf? Huh? So when you're done doing any of those things and you get the kink in your neck from the last thing on the roller coaster, and you, even if you're there on a work trip or a school trip, when you get off that ride, you are with people you like, right? So how bad could it fucking be? That's it. That's the message. In all of it, really, in all of it, when it's that bad, the ride's going to end. You're still going to be with the people that you want to be with. So calm down.